Okay, guys, we are live. This is Online Biz Real Talk, and today our subject is discover your potential, your true potential. The power of your potential is here. You're able to do so much more than you could ever imagine if you just believe in yourself. So we want to unlock that potential for you. So thank you for joining all. God bless you. I'm Georgia Williams. I'm originally from Canada, but I'm here in Barcelona, Spain. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
I'm Meadow, and I'm her daughter, and I'm her business partner also. And yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. So we have an incredible show for you today. We usually do these online biz talks to give you a look at what we're doing in the online world and how you too can create a better lifestyle for yourself, how you can unlock your potential, and how you can work from anywhere and travel the world. Okay, because we have been doing this. I've been doing this now since 7 years. I'll introduce myself a little bit more. I'm a mom of 5 with only a 7th grade education, and I started working online about 7 years ago. And to be honest with you, I was very much in debt. I didn't know where I was going, what I was doing. I figured if I get a job, because I was offered a job at Costco and at a car dealership, and I figured if I take these jobs, I'm going to be in the same state I was before. And what was we doing before, Meadow?
Not good.
Yeah. Spending it on childcare. As you and Mikey grew up, tell them about how it was when you and Mikey grew up, and me constantly working outside of our home.
Well, we had babysitters, and my mom wasn't really around, and it just wasn't the way it was now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we're able to have more time together, and we're able to do all the amazing things that we want to do. And the best part is we're helping other people to do the same. So today we want to go over a few things on how you can work from anywhere and travel the world with your business in your pocket. Some of the things that we do online is we create content, and Meadow is really, really good at that, and she discovered her true potential and she unlocked it. So Meadow, please go ahead, go over, what you've experienced so far in the online world and how you unlocked your potential when it came to advertising online.
Well, at first I was really shy, and I would post, but I wouldn't post very much. I'd post once a month maybe, and at first I was like, oh my God, how am I gonna do this? I'm so embarrassed. I follow all my friends. They're like, what is she doing? But then I got used to it. I started going to events with my mom, in crazy events. I started doing these with my mom, going on Zooms, going live, and it kind of brought me out of my comfort zone, and it made me, I'm still a little shy, but not that much as I used to be. So, and it gave me the courage to reach out to people online. At first I wasn't good at it. I didn't know what to say, but now it's very easy for me to message people, go through my recommended following. And it, before I was shy, I would have never done something like that. But now it's really easy for me. And I post more. I'm really good at editing my photos, and it's cool to me because before I didn't know how to do this. Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. And tell us a little bit about your why. What made you start this business? What's making you go full force? A little bit of your journey. We have someone backstage. Stay tuned. Beautiful business partner that is from Canada also. You're going to hear her story soon. And, how this business unlocked her potential. So go ahead, tell us a little bit about your journey, Meadow. What made you start? What you've been experiencing so far, what you're able to do because of the business.
Okay. Well, what made me start was my mom bought it for me for my birthday, for my 18th birthday, because you have to be 18 to start the business. My mom, she bought for me as a birthday present, and um, I started doing it with her. But I also wanted to do it because I wanted to make more money, and I wanted to like kind of work now, so that way in my 20s, like I could do the things I want to do instead of like accomplishing my dreams, pretty much.
Yeah.
Instead of, well, I don't want to put other people's dreams down, but instead of settling down in my 20s and stuff, I want to accomplish my dreams of what I want to do in my future. So
Love it, love it.
yeah.
And what are some of those things? Tell me.
Well, I want to travel a lot. I want to pursue my modeling, and I want to do more of my arts, and I want to travel a lot. So
Perfect. Thank you so much, Meadow. God bless you. And without further ado, I'm going to welcome my business partner. So she is a powerhouse boss lady, and I'm super honored to have her here today, as well as Meadow. So without further ado, go ahead, Carolyn, introduce yourself. Please tell us a little bit about your journey, where you're from, and what made you start.
Hi, everybody. My name is Carolyn Kerr, and I'm from Winnipeg in Canada. And I'm a single mom of 3 kids. And I began this journey because I wanted to give my kids a better life. I wanted to have more freedom, and I wanted to be able to spend quality time with them instead of having to rush to work and back every day. And I just felt like I wasn't getting enough time with my children, which is really what's most important to me. So I just joined this business so that I could achieve those goals and, have the financial freedom to travel, to take them on trips, and to do all the things that I want to do with them.
Love it so much. Tell us what has unlocked for you since you started this business. How has your journey been so far?
So this business has really, as Meadow mentioned, pushed me out of my comfort zone. I've had to get used to doing some things that I wasn't comfortable before, but in return, it's given me more confidence, and it's given me determination. It's given me something to look forward to, and just really gave me a lot of goals and feeling a sense of accomplishment, being proud of myself and working hard. And it's been great. It's been nice to work with Georgia, and it's great to feel like I'm supported and that I have somebody here having my back every step of the way.
Wonderful. I love it. I love it. What would you advise, like say for instance, someone looking for an opportunity, somebody wanting to change the way they work, somebody just needing what we have, what would you advise for them?
I would advise that they reach out to us, that they watch our videos. Watching this live is a great first step. I did a lot of research before I joined this business. I mean, I watched Georgia for quite a while. It's scary in the online world, and there is a lot of scams out there. And so I was very hesitant at first, but I watched Georgia for over a year for sure. And when I felt comfortable after speaking with her, online videoing with her, I could see she was a real person, and my comfort level grew. I learned to trust her, and it was a great move on my part.
Thank you for your trust, and I'll continue to prove you right. Thank you so much. I think Meadow has a question for you. Go ahead, Meadow.
So how do you plan on working on the business with having
having children?
Yes.
With having the job and children that you have?
Yeah.
So for me, I really have to make time. I work when my children are sleeping, or I'll put a movie on for them. And right now I'm actually in my basement. My kids are upstairs watching cartoons, and I have to learn to adjust my life and just try to find free pockets of time or get my children settled and then do my work in the background.
Sounds like me, huh?
Yeah.
What do we do, Meadow?
Same thing. Like we put the kids to watch a cartoon, we make them a snack or some food,
Exactly.
and they're quiet.
Exactly. We do what we need to do as mothers. This is the reason why we call this Online Biz Real Talk, is because it's not some phony scripted things. Okay, we don't sit backstage and say you talk about this and talk about that. This is the subject, and you talk from your heart. And we want to really inspire people to wake up, to see that there's more than just the job, get up and go. It was very difficult for me before, Carolyn, and because I continue to bug this woman constantly, because I see that she's a power boss and a boss lady, and I'm like, listen, you're just like me. We're single moms, we don't have nobody to depend on. We depend on ourselves, and we built a crazy empire online. And I know that this is it for her, and because I see myself in her when I first started, lost, scared, not knowing what to do to make more money, to get out of the jam of not being with your children, to constantly pay for childcare and not be with your children. I see and I know the pain of the struggling parents and the system. Okay, but look at me now. I'm in Europe. We're in Europe. We wake up when we want. We go to sleep when we want. We eat when we want. Excuse me for saying, we can go to the washroom when we want. We don't have to be in jail, because that's what that job, it's like a jail. You can't do what you want when you want. Now, don't get me wrong. Organization is a good thing and routine is a good thing. But at the same time, you're secluded. You're secluded to one desk, one area, one commute every single day. Some people spend an hour on commute. I'm talking to some of my business partners that just started, and they're like, oh, sorry, I can't talk to you till I get off work. And I'm like, what time do you get off work? Okay, well, how about this time? Oh, well, I'm going to be an hour on the road. Okay, let's to drive to work. That's a lot, right? That's a lot. People don't realize by the time you are paying for work commute, by the time you're paying for all the babysitting, all of that, okay, what are you coming home with? So we're here today to tell you that there's something better. There's something out there that is real. There's something out there that you can do. And this is it, because we have the ability to give you a business in a box. What are some of the things that we give people, Meadow? Go ahead.
Help and support, and if you ask us for something, if you need our help, we'll help you. And my mom, she's very good at that. Yeah.
And I also like to point out some of the things that Caroline has been working on. And why don't you point out what is being created for you right now, Caroline?
Well, I'm actually putting together a new website. So an upgrade. So we're looking forward to that. And really excited to do that and to join some additional business ventures, and just have more income flow, more streams of income. So looking forward to that.
And with Caroline getting her website and automated system, she has something being created for her that a lot of people pay a lot of money for, and a lot of people either will take a year or two to create, because I've seen it. I've seen these different little companies where they give you the little directions on how to create your own website, and it takes people a really long time. It's not as good as ours. Well, I wouldn't say, it's not as good as ours, but it takes them a long time to do it. I would say that. But what do we have? Well, we have a millionaire brand right away for you. We have you set up fully with an automated system or website. And the sales funnel that is attached to the website, it helps drive sales. You don't get me wrong. What do we always tell people? What do we always tell people when they want to start, when they have the automated system, what do they still got to do?
You still have to like work. And you have like it's not going to be easy. Like
it's not that it's not going to be easy.
If you want something, you have to work for it.
You have to work for it. And what do we see when people, the ones who are getting results?
They're working hard.
They're working hard. They're staying up at night when the kids are sleeping. There's no going around it, because a lot of people think, hey, you know what? I can go ahead. I can, start this business, and I don't have to put much work into it. I have the automated system. No, the automated system will work while you sleep. But at the same time, you want to create your content. You want to brand yourself online. You want to build yourself up. You want to network. When they say, oh, no bugging friends, family, or whatever, I'm not going to tell you that networking isn't a part of this business.
Yeah.
We are in the networking, marketing, social media, in-person, offline, however you want to run your business. You can do it all, like I do. Organic ads, paid ads, talk to people, network, publish content constantly. I do it all with 5 kids, by the way, that are all in different activities, and cooking 3 square meals a day with snacks, and taking them out to all these adventures, traveling the world, to Barcelona, London, Paris, Rome. We're all over, cruising the world. We can do it. We have the freedom and we have the energy. We work on ourselves. Health and wealth. Okay, health and wealth is super important. Okay, and if you are interested in doing something where you can change the way you work and you want to get started, we are here for you every step of the way. So Carolyn, is there any other things that you would like to add in today before you get going?
During joining the online business or being your own boss, I mean, that's always been a dream of mine, to be my own boss. I would just say, go ahead, take a leap of faith, reach out to Georgia, to Meadow, to myself, to any one of us, and do it. You won't regret it.
100%. And I'd like to add on that, if there's anybody out there that, is feeling offer, we're going to send you the link explaining everything in detail. We'll also have a one-on-one coach for free information. And you'll be able to see the company, you'll be able to see what you'd be making, you'd be able to see our incentives, our bonuses, the commissions, the product, everything. Okay, so we're here to help you. We're here to get you started. And let's go. You want to add anything before we get going here?
I can't think of anything.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, ladies. God bless you for hopping on today, and we'll see you next Sunday at 4 p.m. Barcelona time. It's actually 7 a.m. where Caroline is. Well, actually, no, it's 9 a.m. You're in CST, Central Time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, your Central Time. It was 4 p.m. here that it began. And then New York time, it would be 10 a.m. New York time. So we love you all. We'll see you on the other side. Don't forget to message us if you want more information. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Thank you.